Last night, it happened. Third and final debate. Can hear adults talk about it all day long. We asked an 11-year-old to watch it again for us and be our kid correspondent. Sophia?
This is she.
Well, good morning. Our kid correspondent, Sophia, is on the phone with us this morning. So what are your thoughts after last night's third and final presidential debate?
Well, I did see a bit of improvement in both candidates, and I also thought that they must have listened to their advisors because they really stepped up their game. There were a couple jabs here and there, but for the most part, I was pretty good about that, and I thought that they stayed on topic. Still, I mean, it was a bit less of a circus, but for an 11-year-old who is into politics but just wants to watch the Cubs game, I switched it back.
Now, Sophia,
yes?
If you could vote, I'm not going to ask you who you would vote for, but a lot of us are still undecided after this third and final debate. If you could vote, would you be one of those undecided voters?
Well, luckily, I'm not 18 and I don't have to vote, nor would I, because this is really a torn election. So, and two, I could point out to the undecided voters is that no matter who you vote for and who gets elected and who will be in the Oval Office, this election will make history because both of them are going to be a certain president that has never come about. Hillary, the first female, and Donald Trump, the first president that had a non-political background. So, if you're looking for either one of those trademarks to be stood out for our nation, I think that that's who you should go for.
Sophia?
Yes?
Thank you very much. What you have said here this morning is a lot for us to think about and reflect on, and you're right. No matter who gets into the Oval Office, it will be history-making.
Yes, and I did want to point out for my concluding statement is that if I was 35, you would see me on the podium, and you would see me making a difference in our nation.
Oh.
Hashtag Sophia for president.
Yes.
Yep, just a couple decades, and I'll be there.
Oh, my gosh, I hope we're around to see that.
Oh, you and me both.
I'm just here daydreaming now about putting a sign in my yard that says Sophia for president.
I want to be at the rally cheering, Sophia, Sophia. I can't wait to find out what her slogan's going to be.